and I'm going to tell you very frankly and very honestly the thing that I wasted my time doing in growing my YouTube channel. When I got started in YouTube, I was about 200 subscribers in, and I saw in a video from another creator that when they started their YouTube channel, they were promoting themselves a lot in Facebook groups. So I thought I was being smart. I Googled sort of Facebook groups for YouTube. If you've been on YouTube for a minute, you know what I'm talking about. If you're just starting, this might be new to you. There is a bunch of Facebook groups out there that are kind of into supporting each other. Like if you watch my video, I'll watch yours. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll do the same for you. And this seemed like a really good idea. And it's funny because there's actually other YouTube videos out there that are like, this is a bad idea, don't do this. And I didn't listen to those YouTube videos. That whole scene ends up being a little crazy. It also ended up being a big fat waste of my time that I could have spent in such better ways. There's rumors out there on the internet that YouTube can see if you're involved in sort of that kind of activity. I swear they called my channel of so many subscribers. The next thing that I think totally held me back in growing my YouTube channel was not being consistent and not having a plan. Not having consistency really comes back to just wasting my time in getting involved in some of those groups. I wish I would have done instead is just really focused on my content, really focused on the content I was making, putting out content consistently. When I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to do 3 videos a week, and I think actually in hindsight, if I just would have focused on doing the 3 videos a week and learning my analytics and learning more about my channel, I would have grown my channel so much faster. Oh my God, this took me a year to learn, and now I'm really hoping that this is going to be the thing that really starts my channel getting traction. Knowing the videos that people like to show up to my channel for. People like to show up to my channel whenever I'm talking YouTube. Whenever I put out a video that's talking about YouTube, my notification click rate is actually quite high. I didn't really feel like I could talk about that because I was still a small channel. So I think that if I would have just watched my analytics, I'm gonna put that analytic up on the screen so you can see what it is and what I'm talking about, so you know which one it is for your channel. That number right there was telling me what my audience likes to see from me, and if I would have just leaned into that, I think had a bit more confidence in that, I think my channel would have grown faster. So for my new content strategy, I'm really going to be paying a lot more attention to some of those analytic numbers, and I'm gonna be pairing that with promoting it in a way that makes sense, making sure that my messaging on Instagram and my messaging on Facebook aligns with the videos that I'm creating, and really try to make a content strategy. I'm going to show you on the screen here as I have been changing my strategy and really just putting my videos out there from a place of service to others. I actually get authentic click-through rate, and I actually get authentic followers that way. Okay, another thing that has not been working, talking way too damn much in my YouTube videos. I'm feeling like I need to explain to people with a 2-minute long intro of why they should watch this video. Going forward, people really don't care. And to be honest, if they're searching how to make chocolate chip cookies without butter, they already know why they're on YouTube and why they're looking for a video. They don't need me to explain to them the benefits of a chocolate chip cookie recipe without butter or whatever. I don't know. I don't make content like that. So I'm going to skip that whole explanation piece and really just focus on providing that solid, hardcore value that people need to get out of my YouTube videos. That's something that I have learned, and actually on my last video, I'll pop it up. My last video, I used this kind of mindset in my planning, and the audience retention for it is 48.2%, which is the highest I've ever had. I'm excited about that as something that I think will really help to grow my channel. Not only that, but it makes it so much freaking faster to film a channel. It makes it so much faster to film a YouTube video. I just have jumped on, got straight to the content, got off. That's the strategy that I'm going to use going forward in growing my YouTube channel. What else was a total waste of time? Not having a YouTube space set up. So I'm building out my new office, and that's gonna make it so easy, I think, to just sit down and crack on and film a YouTube video. So I like that. I kind of wish I would have done this way back in the beginning. So I think having a dedicated space to make YouTube content is a really good idea. Oh, the other thing that was a waste of time, not niching down my channel. Yes, I didn't niche down my channel. Yes, my content was all over the place, but if you're new to YouTube and you're just getting started, you really want to film on like hundreds of ideas. You have so many ideas and so many things you want to say, and you just start to get so excited. I know from a niching standpoint and the algorithm and traction and all that, that hurt my growth in my channel. I just want to offer you in this video a little tiny bit of permission to, if you're a new YouTube channel or you've had your YouTube channel for a little while and you're really multi-passionate as a creator, that it's kind of okay to make all of those videos. If you're like me and one day you post a YouTube video that's about, you know, YouTube analytics and it's kind of techie, and the next day you post like a 30-minute meditation, those are different viewers. So the person who subscribed to me because they wanted a meditation video, they probably unsubscribed when they saw that I was doing like a techie YouTube talk video. Why I'm okay with that is that I had to know who I was as a creator. I had to know what made me feel really good to talk about. I had to know what I wanted to be and who I wanted to be on YouTube. If you feel like you want to make 4 or 5 different types of videos and you're just getting started on YouTube, in my opinion, I think you can, because I think that's going to help you find your voice and find who you are on YouTube. That's valuable time. I think that's valuable time in growing your channel. So I just want to give you a little bit of permission to try a bunch of things. Know that it can slow down your growth in the beginning, but I do think once you find your voice and you feel really good about it, it's going to make your channel grow fast at the end. You absolutely deserve to get to grow a YouTube channel, and you get to have an amazing place online. I'll talk to you again soon.